Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mixed Concepts channel for yet another WCC3 My Career Mode video where I'm going to be continuing the all-rounder career as Jalen, the all-rounder, right-hand batter, right-arm off-spinner. So in this video I'll be playing the last two games of the South African T20 League tournament. It's been a disappointing tournament for me individually and as a team. We've only won 2 out of 7 games, so we can't even make the semifinals, even if we win both of the remaining games. So yeah, I'll be playing game 8 and 9 in this video. So first game of the video in game 8 will be against SWV. I'm playing as bowling, so we're up against Southwest Volts. So we're bowling first. They're 18 for 1 in 5 overs. Good start from my ballers, but of course I need to ruin it. Oh, what a catch! Wow, that is out! Oh my goodness, it took me a second to actually realize that it's actually a cotton ball. I didn't expect that. What a catch from my player. Wow, Pina's gone for 4. Thompson is the new batter. Yeah, that was a crazy start. First ball, a wicket. Gonna ball the flipper to the new batter. Oh, he's hit that over the offside. But I placed the fielder right there. Wow, for once an aerial shot didn't go for 6. And Thompson's gone first ball. Oh my goodness, I'm on a hat-trick. I've got 2 and 2. Come on, he's the new batter. I'm on a hat-trick. Can I actually get a hat-trick? I've failed a few times earlier. Oh, he's managed to hit that over mid-on, and that's going to go all the way for 6. Wow, hat-trick ball has gone for 6. That's crazy. Oh well. I'm going to ball the off-spinner now to Herman. And he just nudges that towards mid-off for a dot. Why didn't you do that the previous ball, man? Make it a little more realistic for a hat-trick ball. Oh well. Yeah, I'm probably going to give him a little bit of width. Nope, he is going to hit me over mid-on. That's going to go for 6 more. Well, I may have got 2 wickets, but I've also conceded 2 sixes in this over. There's still 1 more ball to go, though. Yeah, can I end with a dot? I'm going to ball the top spin Yorker. Oh, he's missed that. That's out, surely. Yes! I've got 3 wickets in this over. They're going to go for the LBW review, looks like, but to be honest, I think it's just a waste of time. Yeah. Sure, go for it. I don't care. You're just losing review, but the only problem is time is getting wasted. I know that's pitched in line, that's impact in line. And it was a top spinner, so surely it doesn't spin that much. Yeah, he's gone. That is such a terrible review. It's hitting the stumps. Actually, not that bad. It's hitting leg stump. Oh well. Sad luck for the batter. They didn't miss the stumps, so he's gone. I've got 3 wickets in this over, and they are now 30 for 4. Morris is the new batter. And I get to ball to him in my second over. Whereas ball to Chris Morris, I believe. He's nudged that down the ground. They're just going to get the single. It takes forever to clear the circle because it's such a long round. But finally there's a single. Now I get to ball to George Linda. I'm assuming it's George Linda. Yeah, just give him a little bit of the width. Oh, he pulled that away over deep square leg for 6. Wow, what a shot. I balled it a bit short. I didn't expect he would actually pull that away. Oh, flicked away. Yeah, it's going to go to deep square leg. That's an easy 2. I've given 9 runs in 3 balls. That's not a good start. In fact, I've done worse than I have in the 6th over so far. Gonna ball the flipper Yorker. Oh, he's flicked that straight to mid-wicket. And it's a dot ball as well. That's important because I've seen a few singles taken even though they've hit it straight to that fielder. Ooh, he looked to go big over long on, did Linda. But it's only gonna be the single to long on. Well, last ball of the over. I've conceded 10 of it so far. I assume Chris Morris may want to take a risk. No, he's just going to nudge that towards long on for a single. So it's going to be 11 runs of the over. They are now 45 for 4 after 8. Alright, I'm back for my 3rd over. Going to be balling to Chris Morris as well. Ooh, he looks to go big, but he's just hit that towards long off for a single. Yeah, it's been the story. I don't ball dot balls apparently, just have to give runs. Okay, I'm gonna ball the top spinner now to the left-hander. Oh, that's out! He just tipped it back to me! Another cotton ball! Another wicket! Linda's gone for 13, then I'm 49 for 5. This is my 4th wicket! And I get to ball to the new left-hander, Ntini. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's Tini, yeah. Balls him! 2 and 2! I have a chance for a hat-trick again! Oh my goodness. Wow, he was on ball, he missed it. Van Jaarsveld is the new batter. Alright, hat-trick ball to Van Jaarsveld. Can I get the hat-trick this time? No, is it that? There is long on though. It clears his head for 6. Oh, I thought I'll get the wicket. Thought I'll get the hat-trick, but unfortunately it's not to be. I just realized I've already got 5 wickets. And he's flicked that away past fine leg. That's gonna go for 4. That is the risk of putting fine leg in the circle. Well, I took the risk. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but it is what it is. Last ball of the over. I've given 11 runs, even though I've got 2 wickets in the over. And it will stay that way. 59 for 6 after 10. Alright, I'm balling my final over. Balling to Chris Morris again. He's just gonna hit that to his long on for a single. Yeah, Van Jaarsveld. What a gutsy man. He hit a 6 off a hat-trick ball. That's crazy. Well, hopefully I can get him out in this over. Nope, he's just gonna nudge that for a all ball. Yeah, I mean, I've still given so many runs in this spell. 36 or 37. Yeah, it's not been good. At least back-to-back dot balls though. But I would like another wicket. Even though I've got 5 wickets, I feel I should get at least 1 more. Oh, he's pulled that away. That's easily gonna be 2 runs to deep square leg. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. Because I'm conceding runs. Anyway, I'm gonna pull the top spinner. That is nudge down the ground for a single. They'll get the single eventually. So last ball of the spell here. I'm gonna be balling to Chris Morris. I've balled quite a few deliveries to him, but I haven't gotten him out. Could this be the wicket ball? No, he's gonna hit me towards long off for a single. So 5 of the over. I've ended my spell 5 for 39, 67 for 6 after 12. So they ended up on 94 for 8 after 20 overs. Not a big score. Van Jaarsveld scored 32. Chris Morris scored 19. Well, that's crazy. So we had Mulder batting at number 10 is interesting. I got 5 wickets there. Patterson got 1. There were 2 runouts. I'm the most expensive bowler, but also got wickets. By the way, we just simmed and we lost. Wow. Did the team actually just score 39 runs? Of course, Van Jaarsveld's player of the match because he scored 32 runs and got 2 wickets. No way. We lost by 55 runs. Let's take a look at the scorecard. We actually scored just 39 for 5. What? Potkita 15 of 44. Oh my goodness. I don't want to look at that scorecard. That is disgusting. 8 maidens in a T20 match. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful batting performance. This is exactly why this team is such a pain to play with. I'm glad that this tournament is going to be over. Wow. I don't even want to talk about this game anymore. Just move on already. Of course I'm going to fail the mission. I didn't even get a chance to bat. And I'm glad I didn't get to bat. 39 for 5 in 20 overs. That is just disgraceful. It's a T20 game. At least if you're 39 for 7, okay, we could say just a collapse. My word. I don't even want to think about that. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing the second game in this video and the final game of this tournament and with this stupid team. Because this team is just terrible. And we're playing against Border Sharks. Well, we've started well. 9 for 3 in 5 overs. But here I am to ruin it. Yep. What did I say? First ball. He's just going to hit me over mid-off all the way for 6. Nice shot from James Vince. He's already moving on to 6. He was 0 runs of 8 balls. And he's already on 6 of 9. We'll make that 12 of 10 because he's just going to hit me through the same region again for 6 more. Back-to-back 6s for Vince. Okay, I'm going to ball the top spinner again. Just not going to ball the Yorker length. Well, apparently he's just going to hit me over mid-on this time for 6 more. So I've given 3 6s in a row. Vince is on 18 of 11 and I've tripled their team score from 9 to 27. What is going on? Alright, I'm going to give a bit of width. Oh, he nudges it down to mid-off for a single. So at least a dot ball. Not going to concede 6 6s in the over. Alright, gonna ball the off spinner. Yorker length. Oh, he's giving himself the room and he's hit that over mid-on again for 6 more. So that's the 4th 6 in this over. And there's still 1 more ball to go. Final ball of the over. I've given 24 runs. Gonna ball the top spinner. Not the Yorker length. Oh, it's not gone in the air, and he's gone caught. He didn't clear the fielder. So I finally get my revenge against Vince. He's gone for 24 or 14 at 33 for 4. Bavuma, the new batter. And I get to ball to him in my next over. So Ryan Rickleton played out a maiden apparently. And first ball, Bavuma's just going to hit me over long on for 6, of course. Every batter will just hit me for 6s. It's just a fun game at this point. That's sarcasm, by the way. Anyway. Ooh, he looked to hit that big. It was going away quickly, but thankfully the fielder stopped it. So finally it's not a maximum. Alright, I'm gonna ball the off spinner. Ooh, he's hit that towards long off for a single. Yeah, this is a bit of a frustrating phase already. Even though I got a wicket, I've conceded 31 runs in 1.3 overs, thanks to 5 6s. Ryan Rickleton's looking to go big as well. Thankfully, he just didn't time it on that occasion. But I assume Rickleton will take the risk. He's on 2 of 11. What did I say? He's hit that over long on for 6. Of course, there's a fielder there, but it's going to clear his head and go for 6. Our last ball of the over. Conceded 13 in this over. Can I at least get a wicket for a consolation prize in this over? Nope. He's going to hit me towards long on for a single. So that's 14 of the over. And now they're 47 for 4 after 8. Back for my third over, I get to ball to Ryan Rickleton again. Ooh, he's hitting that through the offside, so that's going to be easy too. In fact, they might come back for 3. They are. And they'll get it as well. Wow, that is crazy. 3 runs to start off the over. Not ideal. Gonna ball the top spinner. And that's an interesting shot, but it's gonna go past the infield and they'll ultimately get the single. Takes forever, but they'll get it. So I've already conceded 4 in the first 2 deliveries. I've conceded 42 runs. Oh, I thought that would hit the stump. How did that miss? Oh my gosh. Thought I'll get the wicket of Rickleton, apparently not. Okay, that's nice for a dot. Alright, back-to-back dots. But man, I really thought I got the wicket of Ryan Rickleton there. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. That's hit down the ground. Okay, that's going to be another dot. So 3 dots in a row. Last ball of the over. So I've actually come back well. Only given 4 of the first 5 deliveries. Will Rickleton go big? Nope, he's just going to nudge that down the ground for another dot. So 4 dots to end the over. 56 for 4. Alright, back for my final over here. Balling to Ryan Rickleton. Ooh, he's nudged that down the ground and he's going to get the single eventually. So the dot ball streak ended. I ball 4 dots to Rickleton and he's now a strike. I'm balling to Bavuma now. Temba Bavuma. Well, he looked to go big, but he's just hit that to long on for a single. So I've actually come back well in the last 7 deliveries I've balled, but the spell on the overall hasn't been that great. Oh, he's missed that. That should be out surely. Yes! Well, that makes the spell just a little better, as I've got my second wicket. Yeah, I believe it's out. Ryan Rickleton and Bavuma, they're discussing. They'll probably go for the review. Of course they do. They always go for the review. I don't know. They never use it against my other teammates. They just use it against me. I think it's just a waste of a review as well, because that hit him in line. And that was pretty much a full toss. The Yorker length impacts in line and the wickets is hitting. Yeah, that's a terrible review. That's hitting the middle stump. That is probably one of the worst reviews I've seen. At least the last time that was hitting a leg stump and that spun a little bit, so there was a chance for it to miss. But this one was just a terrible review. We've got the wicket of Ryan Rickleton. Makanya is the new batter. So 3 more deliveries to go. Can I get another wicket? Okay, it's a dot ball though. Yes, this has also been a good over. Just 2 runs and a wicket so far. Well, it's going to be another dot. That's excellent work. Keeping the pressure on Makanya. Our last ball of the spell. Gonna be the top spinner. Can I end the spell with another wicket? Oh, he looked to go big, but he's just gonna hit that for a single to long off. So it's gonna be just 3 on the wicket in this over. 63 for 5 after 12. After 20, they get 92 for 5. Not a bad score. Makanya scored 21, Boom at 24. So there I am, 2 for 45 and 4 overs. Patterson got a wicket. We're actually batting here. 55 for 7 and 12 overs. I'm batting with Dane Patterson. Okay, first ball, just gonna defend it out. So we need just 38 runs and 47 deliveries. So the equation isn't the problem. It's really a matter of trying not to get all out before chasing down the score. Okay, just gonna hit this towards long on. Oh, I missed it, but thank goodness that spun and they didn't even appeal. I think that could have been out LBW, to be honest, had they appealed. Oh well, just gonna hit this towards long on again. Okay, this time I'll connect it. And just gonna get the single. Yeah, I probably could have gone for a second, now that I look at it, but not going to take the risk after running out my partner last time. Apparently the same ball is bowling again, which shouldn't happen in the next over. So I'm on 104. Yeah, just going to hit that towards the deep fine leg region. Yeah, that's an interesting shot. Just going to sit down and hit it towards there. Should come back for 2. And I'll get it. Okay, so that's 2 runs to the total. I think I may want to take a risk here. There is mid-on and mid-off inside the circle. Early nice try timing. That's going to go all the way for 6. Hit the start screen on the full. Let's go. Bring that equation down to 29 runs. Okay, time to hit it through the leg side there. There's a big gap at that mid-wicket region. Yeah, it is good timing. Could it go all the way for 4? No, these are big boundaries, so the fielder was going to cut it off to 2. Could have taken a chance for a 3rd, maybe, but it's not worth it. So, yeah, it's a good over so far. Got 10 of it already. Oh, they're just going to go for the lofted shot. Oh, that spun away. Completely bamboozled me, but thankfully, I'm not out stumped, and I'm still at the crease. Last ball of the over. I've got to go for it again. Oh, the sweep shot connected. That's gone out of here. What a way to end the over. 16 of it. 72 for 7 after 14. Oh, we're now 77 for 8. Oh, this is a full toss. Gonna try and hit it off the offside. Uh-oh. That is early timing. But that's gonna clear the fielder. And, in fact, it's gonna go all the way for 6. Wow. Early timing 6. That's crazy. Oh, well done from the number 10 batter. He got me on strike. This is a Yorker. Oh, my goodness. He stepped down the track and defended. Thank God I did not miss that. Otherwise, I would have been out bowled. I just wanted to defend the ball. Anyway. This is a short ball. Got to pull that away to the fine leg region. There is the gap there. It is a long boundary, but I'm still going to pierce the gap for 4. Let's go. We just need 5 more runs now to win. Oh, just going to give myself room. Hit that towards 3rd. Oh, just going to sit down and play it. Is that going to be deep though, man? Yes, it is. 4 more runs. Back-to-back boundaries. Scores are now level. Alright. Just need 1 more run to win. Just gonna hit that over the offside. Early timing. In fact, I heard a no ball, so it doesn't even matter what's gonna happen. It's gonna be 4 more, and we've won the game. Let's go. We win by 2 wickets. And of course, I'm the hero. I hit 35 of 14. Of course, I'm player of the match. Scored 35 runs, picked up 2 wickets, and we finally won a game. And I'm glad to leave this team, to be honest. Played with probably one of the worst teams on paper, and we proved that way as well. I mean, let's look at the scorecards. On 15.5, which chases down 97 for 8 because it was a no ball plus the 4. Of course, I'm the top scorer. Patterson played well. So, yeah, Udana and Bosch got 2 wickets each. 92 for 5 and 20. Of course, Vince scored all his runs against me, which is crazy. There I am, 2 for 45 and 4 overs, conceded half the runs essentially in 4 overs. But I also saved the day, scoring 35-14 not out. So I've actually completed a mission, scoring consecutive boundaries. So I get a kit bag. Well, I'm going to add it and unlock it as well. Why not? Anyway, it will take an hour to unlock fully. So I could be playing in the Bangladesh League. Yeah, I'm just seeing that, just showing that, yes, we are disqualified for semi-final contention because we only won 3 and we needed to win 5. So I could be playing in the Bangladesh League or for the club. I was just seeing if I could play for West Indies yet. Apparently I cannot. So that's a bit unfortunate. So I have to play either in the Bangladesh League or go back to the club and play in the district T20 tournament with St. Vincent. Well, I have a decision to make, but I think it's a pretty easy decision. Even though I could wait till somebody comments, I'm just gonna play in the Bangladesh League. I don't want to go back to my club either. They're a bit too dependent on me. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to look at my stats real quick. Why not? So look at my stats. I'm just a wonderful batter, have averaging 100, scoring at almost 250 strike rate. That's just crazy to look at. So apparently that 5-wicket haul in the first game of this video was my best bowling performance in the league. So that's crazy, but that's good. Anyway, enough of the stats, enough of my rambling. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. The next WCC3 My Career Mode video will be in the Bangladesh League. I made my decision. Anyway, that'll be it for real. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to the channel. And until the next video, bye.